Yes, good evening, good evening. How's everybody doing on this Monday? Um, got some random topics to discuss tonight. I got a couple boxing topics, but I want to talk about some things that I've seen on on Twitter first. Now, boxing Twitter to me is hilarious. Let me pull Twitter up, right? This is a boxing platform. So before I go into the love and hip hop type gossip shit today, 'cause that's what I'm going to talk about. I seen something that was trending that caught my attention, right? I want to go to boxing Twitter, right? I want to just point this out. This is why so many um, fans and my vocabulary tonight may be kind of offensive. Just want to warn y'all. But uh, this is why so many people, I believe, when it pertains to boxing, are straight weirdos, right? Real talk, because this is where a lot of these guys get their information from, right? They get their information from right here, boxing Twitter. Right? Now, I'm probably sure you already had people reporting on some of these things already, because I was watching a live and I seen somebody in the chat um, mention this already, right? When I was watching a live early. Salute to my guy Christopher White, appreciate you, big dog. Yes, you made the news, man. I put out a couple of videos today. I used you in the content. Hopefully, you appreciate that. But let me get over here, right? This is what I've been talking about. Let's refresh this. Let's get this refreshed, right? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Yeah, they do not like letting me pull up Twitter or different social media sites, but they know I be on their helmets like exposed a lot of BS, right? So today on boxing Twitter, right? A couple of fake news and fake fights that was breaking. And like I said, I was in the chat. Or well, I was in the on watching the live. And you see people reporting this like this was valid news, right? The first one was somebody posted on Twitter that Ryan Garcia had pulled out of the fight and um that what's her name, Honorable Bosta was the replacement. Now this was completely false news, but the person that tweeted it also said the source was Mike, right? I was watching a live, and the people were actually chatting, putting this in the chat in the live. And it was like, yo, it's all over Twitter, right? And it just brought me to the realization of this is why certain, quote unquote fans are comfortable with, you know, when you are a reliable, credible source, right? That's what I deem myself to be when it pertains to boxing. But they will automatically think that you're nobody based off of things that they see because of Twitter. And they be like, oh, nobody follows you on Twitter. Nobody like, no. You are just super weird. You are a super lame that is just getting all your information off of internet sources, Twitter, YouTube. Like, no, bro, it doesn't work that way. Now I'm trying to find the post if I can, right? Um, scroll down, scroll down. 'Cause I do not follow the guy. but that shit popped up. And then listen to this is how lost and crazy people are too on this internet, right? He took it even a step further and said that Javante Davis, the undercard, is going to be featuring David Morrell and David Morrell fighting Demetrius Andrade. And people were actually reporting on this, man. They were at yo. I'm like, come on, are you serious? Like, and it just goes to show you, like, how do you report on something, right? Like, this is common sense right here. 1 and 1 is 2. This is 1 and 1 is 2, right? How is this legit, right? For those of y'all that we don't even have a date on Frank Martin and Tank Davis, but yet you guys were deeming this to be credible information that these guys are fighting on the undercard. Shut that door. Okay, but shut the door. You don't come in and leave the door open. They was deeming that to be credible information. And I'm saying to myself, like, this just goes to show, like, people will fall for any type of information on the internet. Like, how are these two on the card when you don't even have a date for the card yet? This is boxing Twitter for you, man. I was trying to find it, man. I don't follow the dude, man. I think it was like, yo, and the dude had like a crazy name, like Boxing Ho or something. I might have to look it up. 'Cause I thought it would have popped up. Like, if I go on my phone, it'll pop up on my phone, right? It'll definitely pop up on my phone. But as far as the laptop right now, um, I'm trying to scroll down to see if I can see it. Trying to scroll down to see if I can see it. But let me pull it up on my phone. If I pull it up on my phone, I'll just pull it up on the screen. But yeah, you can't make this shit up, man. Boxing Twitter, man, is the worst, man. And that's what got do, like, right. When I first came on here on my undercover bullshit, that's what had a lot of these weirdos, these internet weirdos, thinking they could front on me, right? Because they was big Twitter heads or big internet heads. I'm like, bro, I'm big in real life. Like, what are you talking about? The information you get, the people you're basing your information off of, I probably could call or call somebody to get it confirmed from them. But deal with internet weirdos. It is what it is. Let me find this on Twitter, man, so y'all can just see. This is why people be so just caught up, man. They believe anything that they see on Twitter, man. Like, shit that gets posted on Twitter, motherfuckers just believe. Yes, here it is right here. I knew I would find it. Look at this, man. This is ridiculous, man. But this is a lot of you guys' sources, because if you pay attention to what goes on the internet, right, you will see content creators, right, when it pertains to boxing. They just specifically report on things that they see on Twitter. Like Javante Davis, somebody posted some shit about Tank Davis, right? Wanting to make a bet against somebody. And it was on Twitter. Yo, that became news. Yeah, you can't make this shit up, man. Yo, that became news, man. Like, come on. Only on the YTC. Like, why what is the news that he wants to make a bet against I guess a supporter or somebody? Here it is right here. Look. This is the name. Boxing Hub. Let the dog in. Let the dog in. The app is at the door. All right, Boxing Hub. Look, he has how many followers does he have? Look at this, man. This guy has been on. All right. He has 701 followers. So people are really following this guy, right? This was bogus. But look, this is right here. Look. And this one came from Steven Espinosa. That's what he said the source was. Morel versus Andrade. Yo, people was reporting these things, man. They were reporting these things. Look, somebody even it was reporting these things, man. They were reporting this, but I want to go to the. Did he take it down? Right here. Look, this right here. Like I actually seen people speaking on this in chat while people were doing live streams. They was speaking on this, and I'm like, yo, bro, you guys do not realize that that is fake news. And then even Mike Coppinger, I think Mike Coppinger commented on one of these and was like fake news. But this is the internet, man. This is why when it pertains to boxing, you got to be careful who you listen to. That's why you always hear me speaking and saying, you do have options. Because people were actually talking about this. Yeah, they was on live streams talking about this. He pulled out. Like, man, you gotta stop this shit, man. You really got to stop this ish, man. Like this is boxing, man. This is why boxing is in the state it's in, especially on the internet, because you have people that deem themselves to be relevant because of internet goofy activity like this weird activity. Look at this first fight that he has pinned. He has this fight pinned, and this is a straight bogus fight, but 701 people following this, bro. Look, June 8th, Saudi Arabia, Hatton versus Crawford. And we all know that the talk saw that I was about to call him Jamal because he's going to the middleweight division. But Terrence Crawford is slated to possibly fighting Chris Eubank. So you know that was bogus, man. So you know that's bogus, man. It's not rocket science. But let's get over here. I wanna switch it up a little bit, right? I want to switch it up a little bit, right? I want to talk about this. I seen this and I was like, yo, this is some of the shit that y'all need to report on. This is right up y'all alley, right? For a lot of y'all. This is the type of journalism and talk that y'all should do. A lot of you podcasts, right? This is right up your alley, right? So Drea, Instagram model, reality TV star, 39-year-old Drea Mike, right, is pregnant with NBA rising star Jalen Green's baby, right? Now, I seen this yesterday. I was going to speak about this yesterday, but I was leaving for Monday because I knew it's not too much popping right now in boxing, right? And I was like, my live yesterday was so fire. Like I said, shout out to Chris and WCS, right? That I was like, I do not want to um, even attempt to speak on this, right? But I'll speak on it now, right? Let me pull up Mr. Cameron, right? This is like, come on, this to me, and feel free to chime in or share this, speak on this as well, right? Now this right here is like, come on, this chick, she gives females like, and I want to get y'all feel from what Cam said, right? I was like, you could tell Cam is a project dude, right? Real New York project is because that was my same. This y'all watch. We're gonna break this down. I'm gonna let Cam and Mace do what they do, right? And then I'm gonna put the sauce on this, right? But catch this vibe right here. Catch this, Bob, and then feel free to comment, man. What y'all think, right?
Spoke to Jalen Green's parents to see if they approve. Because they like, yo, they probably like, you dumb motherfucker. what the fuck are you doing, my nigga? You know they gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she have kids. I don't recollect her having kids or anything else. But
she does.
I do, you know.
So sorry, not to cut you off. Yeah, her kid is the same age as Jalen Green.
Oh, I take that back. Then I take that back. Then
exactly.
This is poor shot selection. This is poor shot selection. Yeah. Niggas is shooting. Shot. This is poor shot selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my new one. That's my new one right there. Poor
Oh my God.
shot selection, champ. I know you want to shoot your shot. But this is poor. This is erratic, right? Ain't that what they call it when a nigga got the ball and he's palsy out of control? He just jacking up shots from anywhere.
Yo, did y'all catch that though? Let me stop. So, yo, man, this is our society we live in, bro. But I like what Cam said, right? Let me go back on my page now. I like what Cam said, though, right? I know Jalen Green's mother and father. I'm like, yo, come on, man. I know, especially his pops, man. As a man, I'm like, I know his pops is like, yo, son, come on, you just, yo, her son. Listen, she has a son his age, right? 22 years old, right? Now, granted, like, you know, to each his own. She's not bad on the eyes, but it's like, yo, dog, you're 22 years old. You're in the NBA. You have the world at your feet. You knocked up this, yo, respectful, man. This 39-year-old who has a kid your age from a previous relationship with an NFL player. Hey, dog, man, you should have. Listen, I'm not knocking you for smashing it out, but it's like, dog, man, you're 22 years old. You are 22 years old. Yo, listen, I'm speaking like his father right now, man. I know that's what his dad is probably. Yo, Cam hit the home run, man. I know his mother's like this fucking, yo, respectfully. His mom's is like, yo, this old washed up bitch. Respectfully. That's what his mom's is probably on. Like, this bitch has a son the same age as you. This old washed up bitch done trapped you. In a sense, that's what she did, man. Smash the light button, man. See how we switching the sauce up over here, man? But I could talk boxing, but you know, I am boxing. And a lot of people that talk boxing, and the ones y'all fuck with, got a lot of y'all weirdoed out. So let's talk some real life shit today, right? 22 years old, knocked up a 39-year-old that already has a 22. You have more in common with her son. But I bet you he don't even want to fuck with you. He's probably looking at you like, yo, man, if my mom's is a slut. Like, yo, mom, you about to have a baby. This dude is my age. Like, me and him could roll up right now. Pause, right? Because he's in the NBA, he probably not smoke, but he probably is smoke. But I know his dad is like, yo, dog, man, you want out. You want out, son. Like, I'm telling you, yo, his dad would have been like, listen, if he would have came to his pops and like, yo, pops, yo, you know what I mean? Like, he was smashing her off, like, yo, I got this chicken. Did it with, like, well, she is a chicken, right? But yo, you done knocked her up, bro. She done trapped you off, bro. She done hit the Mega Million lottery. She done trapped you off, bro. Trapped you off. You done knocked her up. Man, you could tell, listen, respectfully, you could tell the youngins, right? Because he's a youngin, man. He's 22 years old. He's a baby, man. But you could tell the youngins, right, that really wasn't that dude, right? It's so obvious because it's like, bro, if you was really that dude, you're 22 years old, you're in the NBA, bitches is throwing it at you. You choose to knock up a 39-year-old, like I said, former reality TV star, or like, come on, bro. Come on. Yo, man. That's not it, bro. That's not it. That's not it. And fellas, man, youngins, man, guys, you know, coming into the bag, man. Be mindful of this. Learn from this, man. That's why I'm speaking on this. Man. This is a consultant service tonight, free of charge, but it's a consultant service for the youngins that are prizes, bro. You was a prize, right? Now you got trapped off. You done listen. She already done trapped off an NFL player. She got a 22-year-old from an NFL player, right? So this is what she's about. Now she done got you. You about to have a baby by you. Man, dog. Unbelievable, man. Your pops, man. I know your pops is like, yo, son, how could you? Your mother, I know your mother's disgusted. Your mother's like, yo, this old washed up bitch. This old washed up. But yo, and that's what she is. Like, yo, she's 39 years old, right? She could be his mother. Think about this. She could be his mother, but she already has a 22-year-old. So that could have been her son. Unbelievable, man. Now, that's the come up for her. She done came up now. She's carrying this man's baby. Um, I don't know the Texas laws. I don't know the Texas law. Yo, Christopher, I had to switch it up tonight, man. Yo, listen, I was gonna talk about this yesterday, but we had such a powerful live. I did not want to fuck it up. I just wanted to talk about this today and vent on this today, man. Because yesterday I felt like my live, especially when you came in there, you asked me those questions about Leonard Ellaby, and I shared some real insight. Because when I talk boxing, I'm giving real experience insight. That's why a lot of these weird motherfuckers that talk boxing, they try to ignore me because a lot of them hated on me, tried to be like me, undermine me, do all this other type of shit, but have not done anything that I have done in the game. Real talk. When it pertains to media and boxing, now I'm on some executive shit too about it. But I didn't want to talk about that yesterday because, like I said, our live yesterday was fire. I received a lot of calls behind the scenes about that. That guys was like, yo, Shy, you're on fire right now. Because I am. I told the truth. PBC is weak, man. PBC is weak, man. And you weird ass fans that, out here, you niggas been weak, though. But the PBC is weak right now, man. They are weak. Facts, man. I appreciate you though, Chris. But yeah, this kid, man, like, come on. And I'm pretty sure, yo, like, damn, man, yo, your father got to sit you down, son. You took a L, bro. You took a L. You done knocked up this, yo. But for her, listen, I think you know who I said was the number one chick that was like this was Evelyn. Remember Evelyn from that the one she was with she's another one. She had a lot of NBA players. She was getting all the professional athletes, right? Her and Ocho Cinco had got married. He beat her up and shit. She was the queen, but I think Drea just knocked her out the picture, bro, with this right here. Dre is on another level, bro. Another level. She done hit the lottery, man. Got this 22-year-old Like I said, he's a couple of years away from getting max dollars. Because he's gonna get max money. You know that, right? It's only a matter of time. He's 22 years old. He's only gonna get better. Man, she is locked in for life. Word. She is locked. Yo, listen. She is locked in for life. She's dropping that baby, boy. But yeah, we got to keep a close eye on this. I will definitely be doing a follow up on this because I guarantee you they do not stay together because she won already. She's pumping out that man's baby, and it is what it is. Yeah, she done secured herself for another 20-something years. And if you think about it, look at her resume, right? Her oldest son is 22 years old. So she probably had my man, the NFL player. He was probably paying all type of shit. So yo, man, well played by her. She's like, damn, my son, he's legal now. The money's gonna dry up. I gotta get it from somewhere else. Jalen Green, you done fucked it up. The news by Shanewz. But shout out to Bruce Gas and Clarence McClain in here. Listen, I switch topics for y'all, man. If y'all have a boxing topic y'all want me to speak on, feel free to put it in the chat, man. But I just had to get that off my chest. I seen Cam and them speak on it today. I wanted to speak on it yesterday because I was like, this dude is a bonehead, bro. A fucking bonehead, man. Like, you get the bonehead award. He knocked up an old whore. Respectful. Yeah. Yo, listen. Yo, I don't know, man. These young boys are something else, man. I guess they don't really be getting it. Like I don't know. It's a new era, man. It's a new era, man. All the video victims and the women that he probably could have got, he fucks around and gets that old tuna. Because listen, think about it, man. Like I said, she is not a bad looking woman. She's a high end whore. So how many high end type of brothers like him do you think already parked her out already, right? She has a kid from an NFL player. Like she done rocked this young boy to sleep, man. 22 years old. Damn, young fella. I know your father is embarrassed, man. Or as a man, I know Pops is like, yo, Pops, real talk. Listen, we're gonna get real raunchy right now and get him. If I was your father, if I was his father, I'd try to slide him, man. Don't, on some player shit like that, man. Fuck my son, he's a baby. I'll show you what it's really working for. I'll be real disrespectful if I was his pops, because they're gonna have to be around each other at family functions. If I was his pops, man, I'll try it. I would try it. Be like, yo, you know where my son got that from. Because she's a whore, man. She's a skeezer. Nah, respectfully though, man. How's everybody doing? Now, I'm gonna get off of that for a second. I'm gonna get off of that. But shout out to Drea Michael, man. She done came up, done hit the jackpot again. Man. See, women, listen. See, certain women like her, man. Adam and Eve, man. They know how to rock the boat, man. She done rocked that young boy to sleep, man. 22 years old, young millionaire, man. He gonna be paying alimony out the ass, man. Out the ass. Word, out the ass, man. But what's y'all thoughts, man? For the five of y'all that's up in here, what's y'all thoughts, man? Talk to me, man. I'll talk back. It's the source, man. The news by Shanewz. See, I wish I would have knew, man. If I knew my man was doing it like that, because Big was known to be a ladies' man in his day. I might if I know these brothers like that, was giving it up like that, man, I might have tried to throw some bitches on them like, get them girls.
This is the news by Shanewz. But hey, what do I know?
That's all she did right there. She just dropped it like it was hot for him. That little young whippersnapper, 22 years old, lost his mind, man. Lost his mind. Yo, but if he was official, he would have been like, man, bitches like you come a dime a dozen. I'm a millionaire in the league. So I don't know. Maybe, yo, in all fairness, maybe I should broaden my horizon, man. Maybe I should try to start getting in the NBA. Because I know fighters. Shout out to all the boxers. A lot of boxers I know, they don't get trapped off like that. They fighters, man. Fighters tend to carry a little different. You do got some fighters that are sucker for love, but they like fighters ain't with that shit because they not like I said, you got some that are sucker for love that bitches get them, but majority of the fighters, they fighting for their money. They putting in that hard work. Not saying that the NBA players ain't putting in that hard work, but fighters is getting taken bumps and bruises, getting beat upside the head, all that shit. A lot of them ain't going out like that. Them niggas will fuck bitches like that, but they won't get caught up. NBA players, I think I gotta, man. I gotta open my doors to consult with some NBA players, man. Y'all niggas is getting knocked off like this from thought pockets, man. It is what it is, man. But how was everybody's Monday, man? This is the first day of the week. How was everybody's Monday? Hopefully everybody got into gear. As far as the boxing front today, like I said, man, I just seen the bogus news going out there. I'm like, man, this is what boxing is about. Bogus news. But on a positive boxing note, right? I want to congratulate Alicia Baumgardner. I see her suspension was lifted. So I guess she can resume her career. See she's out there with the Haney's training with Bill and the guys at the top ranked facility. I wonder what's next for her. Who's she trying to fight? I know she was tying her name with Clarissa Shipp. Have y'all seen Clarissa? Listen, I told you, listen. A lot, and I ain't gonna front, right? I know a lot of female content creators that was hating on Clarissa, right? Not for nothing, man. Clarissa been getting a little bit of coin, man. Clarissa's trying to step her look up now, man. I'm telling you, money changes, man. I remember, the females, and some of you females that was hating on Clarissa, y'all some old busted brown ass bitches anyway. Now Clarissa kind of, she turned, she got the glam squad on her, man. I seen a couple of pictures of her on the internet over the weekend. I said, all right, I see you, T-Rex. I remember interviewing T-Rex when she was still a little, Detroitish, right? She was still a little Michiganish. She was like, I'm like, damn. But one thing I can say, I'm a man. One thing I can say about Clarissa does got a fat ass. I sized her up. I interviewed her back in the day at a matchroom event. I was like, damn, she do got a fat ass. I'm a man. I look. You know how some of these niggas be on here talking about, yo, you're ugly and all of that, right? Them niggas is strange, bro. It's a lot of weird old brothers out there, right? You see how I said Clarissa had a fat ass, right? That's how I look at women, right? That's how these dudes be looking at men, right? Pause, right? Shout out to Carlos to the building. Philly's in the building. Philly is in the building. He said, I know we talking boxing, but I just want to say thank you to the Giants. Yo, it's all good. Yeah, she do got a, yo, listen, man. She's sick. And now she's putting it together, man. She's putting it together, man. I got a matter of fact, let me pull her up right here, man. Show y'all what I'm talking, because I am on IG. I can pull her up, man. She done turned the corner, man. She done turned the corner. Now niggas will sit on here in front all they want, right? Let's pull her up right now. Let's pull her up right now. She done turned the corner. She done turned the corner right here. Look. Y'all niggas can front on her if y'all want to. Like y'all want to smash. Y'all can try to front like y'all want to. Say y'all want to smash. Look, here she go right here. Look. Nah, Clarissa came out her bag. You old busted brown ass bitches that was on the internet trying to hate on her shit. Ain't nothing to hate on right here. I seen her when she was on some tomboy shit. Now I would have gave her the business. That ass was fat. Look at her right here though. Let's talk some boxing. Carissa done switched it up on y'all, man. Y'all was always talking about how she was old tomboys. Nah, she done switched it up right there. She done switched it up right there. Now, even when, like I said, when I interviewed her and covered her, she had a fat ass. But look, she getting her glam star look on now. Yes, she does have a nice body. That is look. She got a nice frame. Look. Yes, she does. Look, she done spiced it up. She done spiced it up. But I remember these old busted brown ass bitches was on the internet hating on them. I'm like, man, you bitches got some nerve. You bitches got some nerve hating on Clarissa. Meanwhile, she's a world champion fighter. I don't even think you bitches have had the heart to say that to her face. But she would put hands on her. But look at her now, though. She done stepped her look up, man. I ain't mad at you. Like I said, she always had a fat ass. She probably beating up her boyfriend. You ever seen her boyfriend? She kind of probably putting hands on him. But she has been on record saying she always wants to fight men and shit. Like I met him in passing. And you know me, I size niggas up. I met him in passing. And I'm like, he just came off as that type, like, yo, I know she be punking you, my nigga. You ain't putting it down like that. She be punking you. Carlos said she could spar me anytime, but naked, of course. Yeah, she can go some rounds with me too. I beat her up, man. I ain't gonna front. I rough her ass up. I'll give her real business, right? She always wants to spar and fight a nigga. I'll fight you. It's not in that ring. You know what I mean? I'll give you a whipping. I'm your Huckleberry. Nah. Let's keep it professional. But shout out to her though, man. I'm glad she stepped out like that, man. Because these females was hating on them. Now listen. Right now, Alicia Bumgardner, right? I've been around both of them, right? I'm gonna tell you, the truth be told, if I seen both of them right now, and Clarissa had this look right here, like I said, I've been around Alicia Bumgardner, right? Alicia Bumgardner is not thick. She's very small and petite. See, a lot of y'all probably never seen her in person, right? Depending on your structure type of woman you like, right? I'm knocking Clarissa Shields off over Alicia Bumgardner right now. Right now. You have to see how Clarissa came out the bag like that. Like I said, Alicia Bumgardner, that's what you're into, high, red bone. Like I like red bones too, right? Like I said, she's slim, petite. Clarissa got way more booty than her. I'm telling you, way more booty than her. I've been around both of them. Like Alicia Bumgardner It's slim, bro. She looked good on IG, but when you see her in person, ass ain't really that fat. You know, it's not. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, you know who's way thicker than Alicia Bumgarner. You know who's way thicker than Alicia Bumgarner. This right here. Look.
In the arena, look who I got. Ring girl.
Hi, Serena. Missy girls.
Hey. Thank you.
Yes, this right here puts Alicia Bumgarner to shame. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. You know, the store's been around these women, man. The source has been around these women, man. This right here, look, I'm gonna put y'all on something tonight, man. You know, this is all boxing related. You see this right here? Alicia Bumgarner got a frame like this. She don't got booty like this. Look. Let me show y'all something tonight, man. This right here puts Alicia Bumgarner to shame too. Alicia Bumgarner got a frame like this, petite. She's not packing like that right there. She's not packing like Ring Girl right here, man. She's not packing like Ring Girl right here. They got about the same. If Ring Girl was a fighter, they'd be in the same weight division. But as you can see, Ring Girl, Ring Girl got a little bit more back there for you, man. You know, that is the lovely. Ring Girl got a little bit more back there for you. You know what I'm saying? But her and Alicia got like the same frame. Trust me, I know. I've been around them. You know, this is LOX right here. Living, speaking off of experience. I've been in the rooms with them. I've been around them. Right? They got about the same body type. But like I said, my homegirl right here, a lot more back there. But Clarissa Shields, though, shout out to you. You done stepped it up, mama. That, like I said, the photos you dropped over this weekend, you definitely keep, PFL fighting and all that, because it's paying off. You done glammed up on them. Word. You done changed level, girl. I'm not mad at you. She said she does. Look, shout out to Carlos. Yo, she does. I don't know if you remember, she was like on a podcast and she was talking about how she bought him all his jewelry and all that. She punked him. I mean, she punked. She basically punked. She was talking about how she bought all the jewelry and all that. Look at Coach Reed. Let me highlight my baby right here, man. Yeah, this was Coach Reed was on TV this night. This was the Hula Theater fight. You know, Coach Reed has been to a lot of fights, but Coach Reed stole the show that night. Top Rank and Mark, the ring announcer, they interviewed Coach Reed right there. Coach Reed was on TV this night, man. This was, I think this might have been the Tracy Magruder fight. You know, it's been so many for me as well. I think it was the Tracy Magruder fight at the Hula Theater. We was in attendance. You see Coach Reed. Coach Reed is Team Tucker as well. You guys do know that, right? She's one of the coaches, it's Coach Reed. But she was on TV this night, man. You couldn't, and she still talks about this to this day. She lets people know that she was on TV. She knows all the people, what she actually does, right? Pause, respect. Shout out to Coach Reed, I had that picture blown up right there for her. And I think Andrew, shout out to Andrew, my guy Drew might have took that picture. But you see Reen, right? Reen had on her frames and her, I didn't really want her, you know me. I'm a real island type of guy. She wanted green, want to be glamorous and throw in the weave, the extension pieces and all. I'm not on that. I like my kids' hair to be nappy a lot of times because you see how long their hair is, right? Long, nappy, coarse hair. That's strong hair, all that processed chemical shit is cool, but that shit weakens it. I'm old school. You see, I used to have dreads and all that. So I love my kids' hair to be coarse, nappy, and all that. Very long. They have very long hair. But she had in her extensions. She was a glam girl that night. Shout out to Coach Reed, because Coach Reed knows everything.
In the arena, look who I got. Ring girl.
Hi, Karina. Miss you, girls.
Hey. Thank you.
But yes, listen, I am going to wrap this up in about another 10 minutes, right? Getting close to my hour mark. But I just want to come on and just give y'all a little bit of substance. And, not too much really going on with boxing per se. But boxing was kind of, like I said, you had the fake news circulating over there on Twitter. Shout out to D-Ray in the building. What's going on there, stranger? I see ya. I see you, stranger.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Yes, but shout out to everybody who has been supporting the channel. We are growing. Like I said, I just want to, today was a special live. It was an appreciation live as well. Like shout out to everybody that has been donating behind the scenes. Because of you guys, we're about to hit the next level of the Source experience as far as upgrading some more equipment that will enhance the streaming of the Snooze by Shanewz. I want to thank you guys for that, And I also want to thank myself too, putting in the hard work, staying down, dedicated, continuing to pump out content. Even though I know at times, for me personally, putting out content to me is like a waste of time sometimes, respectfully. Because like I said, I can go right now, I can shut this live down and go down to the gym right now, right? And Marley, the guys to be in there, number one ranked fighter in the nation, 4-time national champ. I will go live, right? I can go live right now. I'll go down there and pull up to the gym right now. Marley's in there working out. I'll go on live. I'll sit in the corner or I'll sit somewhere and I will put the camera on Marley. Marley will be working the bag or doing whatever, shadow boxing. Nobody will be in the live, maybe a couple people, right? I'll go live at 7-Eleven, sitting in my car, 20, 30 people will pop up. 20, 30 people pop up. And I say to myself, this shit is a waste. Then you go look on YouTube, you'll see motherfuckers that who claim to be boxing fans sitting around listening to gossip, sitting around listening to the bullshit. You say to yourself, listen, I was just in a gym live, had the number one fighter in the nation, 4-time defending national champion. I was just in a gym with his brother, 10 1-on-1 top ranked fighter, live. You guys are boxing fans, but you're sitting around listening to motherfuckers talk about what I'm showing you. So to me, it was like, yo, this shit is a waste of time. But luckily for me, I stayed down, I stayed with it, and I just got over that. I just said, you know what? Fuck all of these weird, strange, internet, jealous jellyfishes. Because at the end of the day, when I really started to peel back the layers, I said to myself, yeah, that's why A lot of these guys are jealous. A lot of these guys wish they was in the situations that I was in. Because you talk about it and I show it. I talk about it and I show it. A lot of these guys, all they're doing is talking about it. They don't go to fights. They don't go to gyms. They don't work with fighters. They don't interview fighters. But they talk about it. The news by Shanewz. Hopefully you guys caught this sauce. Did y'all catch that sauce tonight, man? Did y'all catch that sauce, man? I feel like I'm in my bag. I feel like I'm getting better. You know, I feel like I'm getting better. And I think, like I said, when I get this new equipment, I think it will be even better. Hopefully the soundboard is sounding good tonight. I'm on the headset. I'm in my living room. Yes, the soundboard does sound good, right? Yeah, I got a couple surprises lined up, man. Like I said, I couldn't have did it without some of y'all, man. You know, eventually I was gonna do it. Like I said, the channel is thriving, it's growing, and like I said, we are in between fights. I don't need to. You know what? I did want to get a camera. I'm not gonna hold you. I did want to invest in a mirrorless camera, right? But I got some other things going on, right? And I'll probably end up buying that on my own because I'm going to be doing some side jobs in a second. That's why I'm not going to be on tomorrow because I'm getting my certifications back together. So I will be doing some side jobs, right? And side jobs will pay me very well. And I'll probably get the mirrorless camera with that. That's why I said instead of, you know, wanting to get the mirrorless camera, because I got two good cameras already, right? But the mirrorless lens camera, and shout out to my guy that put me on to that, right? He says he doesn't edit or do anything to his picture. Now I have become quite the editor, you know, editing some of my work as well as the size work. And I don't mind editing pictures anymore. So that's why I say, you know what? I'll hold off on the mirrorless camera for now, but I will upgrade my streaming equipment. And that is what we're going to do, man. And the source experience will be upgraded. And as I grow in that, you know, I will get more trickery because that's what you guys are into. You guys, a lot of the internet boxing theme is smoke and mirrors and illusions. It's really not about the substance. It is about the substance to the ones that know what's going on, but because respectfully, most of you fans on the internet are casual fans. You're not official fans, right? Because you guys are into the smoke and mirrors. That's why the shit that I said yesterday, the industry people, my industry friends, they was like, yo, Shy, you're on fire. The casuals, the program, it went over their head because they still don't understand that PBC is really weak right now. Like the dates ain't dropping. They still don't have a schedule yet. There's no schedule. You still got content creators saying June, okay? June what? June what and where? At least T-Mobile Arena, May 4th, right? Canelo. T-Mobile Arena, March 30th. Tim Zoo, Keith Thurman. Everybody's on here to speculate. Oh, it's going to be Juneteenth weekend in Houston. All right, announce it. Announce it. What are we waiting for? Announce it. That's what promotional companies do. Like, you see, the other schedules are out. Anyway, they're fighting in June already. We're in March. All these other companies have their dates out. Why? What is the PBC waiting for? Don't they want this fight to sell? Don't they want fans to be prepared, make travel arrangements, lodging arrangements, know what city they got to travel to? Isn't that the professional thing to do? Isn't that the professional thing to do? But hey, what do I know? What do I know, man? The news. Why should I know, man? Hopefully you guys dug this sauce tonight, man. Monday, you know. I might pop back on later on tonight. Like I said, I gotta double down. If I see anything interesting, like right now, nothing interesting is going on. It's not going on. Like, who wants to keep talking about fights that aren't on the calendar yet? You know, when are they gonna get on the calendar? Now I could come on here and talk about content creators and debunk some of the shit that they put out, like they used to try to do to me. But for what? For what? Why? These guys aren't even relevant anymore. I'm telling you, these guys aren't relevant, man. A lot of your favorite content creators tell you, man, they're like the PVC to me, man. They're real weak right now, and they're falling by the wayside. Because I don't know if it's a YouTube thing now, right? Like I just said, a lot of these guys' numbers aren't adding up. Their numbers aren't adding up. You know what's adding up over here? The source. The source is going up, man. The source is going up organically. Not buying no views, not buying no streams. And the 7-Eleven promotions lets me know that. When I do 7-Eleven promotions, like, I'm telling you, I might wrap this up and go sit in my driveway because my car's parked. I might just go sit in my driveway. If I don't run down to the rec center and go check out the guys, I might just sit in my driveway and go live again. And I guarantee you I have 30 to 40 people in there. I guarantee you. If I sit in my driveway, if I wrap this live up and I go sit out in my driveway. Matter of fact, I might just do that. I might wrap this live up, go run up to the gas station, make a coffee, and then go sit in my driveway with the light on. Yo, I appreciate all y'all, man. Hopefully y'all caught the sauce. And if it offended any of you, maybe you guys are weird. Because it's just comedy, man. It's just comedy. It doesn't offend me no more. I just know that I am really being watched now. Right? I truly know that, right? Because if I go live, like I said, sitting in Subway or washing clothes, or like I just said, go get a coffee and sitting in the parking lot. Why am I not being watched right now? I am being watched right now. It's just that they choose not to put it out, but they are putting it out. If you catch what I'm saying. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, right? But once again, thank you to everybody. I swear, the guys that have been donating, Captain Chaos, WCS, Christopher White, Model King Boxing, Mr. Gumbo, Carlos, NYT. Man, I don't want to miss nobody, man. Next time, what I'm gonna do, right? And I should have did this already. I'm gonna start keeping a record of that, man. I feel like I'm missing a couple of people, bro. I feel like I'm missing a couple of people. But a lot of people have been hitting me up behind the scenes, donating to the channel. Through those donations, like y'all got to see, man. Like all other donations have keeping the sauce in rotation. You see, like I go, I rent the spot, I do my thing like that. That was all donations and funding. Getting the microphone, getting the soundboard. And I told you, I got another soundboard coming. Bigger one, upgraded. Like I said, it's going to help with the streaming. And one thing about the news by Shanewz, right? This original equipment, I do not get rid of. You know what I do? Coach Reed, CEO Nasiah. They start putting in the work. They start learning with this equipment. Then, as you already see with CEO Nasiah, she, man, like I said, I think she takes better frames than me. Too bad she can't work an actual fight card yet. I think she got to be like 18, he said. I was trying to get him to push it to 16. I was like, yeah, you don't think I could have her shoot an event at 16? They were like, no. So she got a couple more years, right? But by the time she is 18, whew, man, yeah, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be real scary. But hey, what do I know, man? Appreciate everybody, especially the ones that donate. But more so, I appreciate the ones, the detractors, the haters, you know, and I'm gonna say some of y'all names tonight. I appreciate the guys like Doodoo Brown. I appreciate the guys like Everything Boxing. You know, all the guys, what is it? Disloyal to the Boxing Game, Stephen Pope, all the guys back in the day that tried to really defame my character when I was Jackal Fitness. I appreciate you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys, because when I look back at you guys now and I look at myself, my family, my daughters, my nieces, my nephews, and I'm like, damn, you guys said I wasn't solid. My kids, my nephews are way more advanced than y'all right now. So for me not being solid, not only did I bridge the gap for them, I gotta be doing something right. I gotta be doing something right. Because y'all said I wasn't solid. But not only am I solid now, like I said, my nephews, my daughters are solid, official, with stats. Yeah, they got stats on stats. So shout out to all you guys, all you scumbags. Appreciate y'all, man. I wish I would pop up sometimes, though, man. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's compare numbers. You know, let's compare numbers, real numbers. Like I said, for all your YouTube views and things that you guys used to try to down me for, I still have yet to see you guys look over a balcony, cover a fight from the floor, the corral. It's called the corral, right? I still have yet to see you guys do some of those things. I still have yet to see you guys, you know, get fighters on your platform and for them to, you know, yell out your slogan. You know, you do have options, right? Y'all seen the Troy Isley, right? Troy Isley, the news by Shanewz, right? Y'all seen that, right? I still have yet to see you guys do some of these things.
I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, toss her Oklahoma, seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw!
Man, staying down with the Source experience. Continue to stay down with the Source experience. Watch the growth of No Limit Marley, Coach Reed, CEO Nasiah, Bam. Y'all already see where Jihad is at with it, man. Jihad is a globetrotter, man. And listen, man, Jihad is in Texas right now, man. You know, I've been making some phone calls, man, trying to get him some work, some hitters in Texas. But yeah, these niggas is nowhere to be found. The news by Shanewz. This is the Source experience. Now, please, man, if you in Texas, you have any type of whereabouts, you know, coordinates or some of these known hitters in Texas, tell them, you know, the Slide Master's in town. And, you know, he's looking for a couple of ranks. But hey, what do I know? Got it.
This is a Source Experience. The news by Shanewz. But what do I know?
Yes, this is Source Talk, Showtime Shanewz Midi. Say I got the man himself, Mr. Sugar Hill. First off, champ, thank you for your time. This man needs no introduction.
Sugar Hill on Sauce Talk.
That's right.